Trapping and fishing. Skills to get protein-rich food in a survival situation. Food for survival. In general, it is recommended that men should have 1,800 calories per day, and women 1,200 calories per day. However, during a survival scenario, and if you are having to be active, like building a shelter, hiking out, etc., more calories are required. Remember the rule of 3. 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Although food is not a top priority, it's much easier to survive when you can obtain food and protein. In the following slides, we will go over some ways to acquire food using hunting, trapping, and fishing techniques. Hunting and trapping. Many things can be used to hunt and trap food. Snares. Using cordage, make a loop with a knot that easily tightens when pulled, and hang loop open at desired location, preferably on a game trail or outside a rabbit hole, for example. Attach the other end to a branch, which, when triggered, will spring and keep the loop tightened on the animal. Note the different types of trigger systems in the pictures below. You may want to pause the slide for further review. Figure 4. Popular trigger method. This takes a little time to make, but it's a very effective trigger, and for a variety of trapping methods. Notice the first row of pictures showing how to make the figure 4 trigger system. Notches cut in certain parts of the sticks, and one part for bait and another part to support the rock, piece of wood, or other means of a trap. In the second row of pictures, you will see a variety of useful applications for this trigger. Notice the cage, commonly used for birds and small rodents. Also, there's the rock, using the figure 4 to support a rock while bait on the end of the stick. Then when a small rodent comes in and goes for the bait, the rock will then fall on top of them. Also used for large logs you can use to fall on and trap your food. Fishing techniques. The fishing spear. Split end of the spear into 4 prongs. Sharpen each prong. Insert a twig to keep prongs apart. Then tie with a string. It's pretty easy to make, and see the pictures below on how to make it. Also, fishing with a line and hook. If you have a line but no hook, see the pictures for hook ideas. If you have a larger cordage, you can also unwind parts of it to make a smaller line for fishing. You can pause this for further review. The fish trap. At the edge of the water, use sticks or rocks to build a encircled area, which one section has a V shape for fish to enter. See the pictures on the right. It can be useful to add some leaves or other type of cover in the trap for fish to hide. Let trap sit for a period of time, then go and retrieve any fish caught in the trap. The fish basket. For fish, but also crabs, lobsters, etc. Use sticks, leaves, vines, cordage to make a fish basket. Build the exterior frame with medium-sized sticks, then fill in any larger holes with additional material. See the pictures for more detail. Place the basket submerged in the water for a period of time. Then check the basket and retrieve any fish in the bottom of the basket.